Hello, we are live.
Hello, good
Hi,
evening.
Daphne. How are you, partner?
Good, good.
Okay, so this is the second episode of Bloom Where You Planted in the month of July.
Yes, and you know what do you call that? It's Olympics time in Tokyo.
Yes, and we're cheering for our Filipino candidates there
Yes,
too,
I think
right?
we got one gold for weightlifting. Awesome, right?
Yes, we're
And
so proud of her.
yes, and of course USA is gaining more gold. I think the women basketball was having a gold this time, and so was the swimming, the women's swimming. So awesome, awesome.
All right. So to all our friends, families, and viewers that is watching with us, me, Vilma, and Daphne tonight, good evening here in USA and in Canada.
Yes, and also I think it's very I think it's early morning in
Mhm.
United Kingdom, in Europe, Spain, France, and Germany.
And also in Italy, right?
Yes, yes. And
Um,
how
and
about our down under, right? In Australia, it's I think it's good
good
morning.
morning. And in the Philippines too, where our family is at, is also good morning.
Yes, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat.
So because we are working with our business partners, we are going to connect. Speaking of business partner, we are
Mhm.
going to connect with our business partner today, who's going to share in her online digital business journey. So to add more facts about
Yes.
our business.
Sharing more of her journey on how she went about her online business as well.
Yeah, and also for those who are viewers and followers who will be watching the replay, please message hi, and also right now, and what time is in your place, where you're from watching, since we're doing this globally.
Yes, and to those who are like watching right now, we would like to engage with you. So type on our chat box where you're at and what time is it on your place right now, and because we want to connect with you as well.
That's very true. And then let us introduce ourselves first.
Yes.
My name is Vilma. I'm a wife, a mother of three, and I'm originally from the Philippines. I'm a nurse by profession, and I'm living here in Texas, USA with my family. And I'm also a proud digital business owner and a mentor.
Yes, partner. By the way, to those who don't know me yet, my name's Daphne Balani. I'm a proud digital business owner and a business mentor. My by profession, I am a physical therapist. Been here in Texas for about 15 years now. Happily married, and we have an energetic puppy named Pipito. Yes. Oh, we have to say hi to this one beautiful ladies here. Hi, Angie.
And also, hi to my business partners all the way from Canada.
Yes. Hello, ladies. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes. So, why are we here, partner?
So the reason we're here because we wanted to give value into our page, to educate you, to entertain, and of course, the most important thing is to inspire you that there's another better way in earning online and utilizing a social media.
Yes, leveraging the social media to, to promote your online business.
And we are also showing up as a real people with ordinary lives like you.
Yes.
So if you can do this, you also
So
can
you
do
can
it.
do it too. Yes, this is a legitimate business, right? We even
Yes.
registered and then we pay taxes every year for this. So it's legit.
So speaking of that, today we're going to share one of the digital business journey of the real person, a real business partner.
Yes, yes, all the way from Canada.
So without further ado, let us all welcome Miss Eileen Takata.
Yes, Coach Eileen, let's put you in here. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi. Hello, ladies.
Hi, thank you for saying
Saying yes.
yes.
It's always yes. We always have to say yes. But of course, we also have to say no whenever we can, right? So, but I always say yes to opportunities like this, right? This is amazing. I'm so happy you guys thought of me, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Thanks for having me here.
It's
Yep.
our pleasure, Coach. It's our pleasure to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, and then I think Jean from
Jean.
California is here. Hello,
Hello,
sis.
sis. Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, yes.
Hi,
All right.
everyone. I can't see you guys, but hi.
They're saying hi to you, Coach.
Hi, guys. Woo, let's do this.
Daphne, I love Coach Aline's energy.
Oh yes,
It's very contagious.
yes, the first time I saw her on our like testimonial, I was like, it caught my attention. She is so energetic and so positive. So I was like,
I'm super
and
hyper.
then you went,
Super hyper.
then you became a coach, and then it's like, oh my God, she's Coach Eileen now.
Yay. Oh my gosh.
So, with the benefits of our followers and um, friends who are watching right now, can you please introduce yourself and tell
Tell
us
us.
before you start this online business journey where you're at right now?
Okay. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, wherever you are. My name is Eileen. I have been in this business for 2 years now. I'm a proud digital business owner, mentor, and coach. And I am just a regular person like everybody else. I'm a wife, a mom. I work as an early childhood educator for over 15 years. And yeah, that's what I do. That's basically who I am before coming into this business. Sorry, before coming into this business, I was just settling. Okay, I thought this is the good life already because what can you ask, right? We are in the first world country, so I think we're good, right? All I have to do now is like make ends meet and hopefully retire by 65, right? That's the idea. But then yeah, then suddenly I got into this business, and so far the best decision I've made ever since. Ever since coming here to Canada 20 years ago. So yeah, that is my background there.
Wow, thank you for sharing that. Very inspiring. That's like us immigrant coming here. Oh, have their own stories. How we came
Yeah.
about and what we do. So, like for us, Coach, coming here into the business. My reason is really to have a plan B. Excuse our neighbor's dog. It's part of the online thing.
Yeah, we're real. We're real. My dog's not here right now.
I
I
know.
don't know where they are, but she doesn't bark as much. So
I know. So anyway, moving on. Coming here into the business, my reason is really to have a plan B. Because you want to be at this uncertain during this time of uncertainties. We really need to be ahead of the game. We want to have a plan B. We don't have to wait before we need the plan B, right? We should
that's
be
true.
ready. Because nowadays, with whatever's going on right now, your job is not that secure. So plan B is really the best way to go. So with you, Coach Eileen, can you share with us what is the difference to be an online business owner and working as your career?
Okay, it's a big difference, right? It's a big difference because um as a daycare teacher, it's like hosting a birthday party nonstop, right? It's like 8 hours of hosting birthday party with all the kids. I work with toddlers. I love my job. I love the kids. I love the family. It's very rewarding to see these kids, growing. And it's funny because we always thought that we are the teacher, right? But during every stages of the children, you will learn so much from them. So it's so amazing that it's really, it's really amazing to see these kids grow and see how their mind works. It's kind of, I'm always in awe, and they're adorable and funny, right? I love them. Except that that is a 9 to 5 job, right? That's a 9 to 5 job. So you are stuck with it. I've been doing it for over 15 years. And my fear is that although I have a good stable job, my fear is that I'm gonna be working until I cannot longer lift a kid, because we have to work until we're 65 or more, right? Enable for us to retire. So I was like, oh my gosh. And I didn't even thought of that. It was just a fear, always a fear in the back of my mind that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be doing this for the rest of my life, right? And I get 2 weeks vacation at one, and if I stay longer, I'm gonna get 3 weeks vacation at work. And it's always like that. If you want longer vacation, then it's not paid, right? It's not paid. It's you're on your own. So it was like I don't know how to get out of the cycle. It's always like, you know, okay, it's always the same thing. Always the same thing. And I'm, as you can see, I'm very hyper, right? I tend to get bored. I tend to get bored on stuff. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is such, a routine. Everything is a routine. You go to work, do the rush hour, go on your break, and then again go home tired, do the chores, and then if you are, you are lucky to be in bed by 10 or 11, and then of course you want a little me time, and then you watch TV or stuff like that, and it's the same again, right? I was like trapped. I felt trapped in that position, right? But that's what all I know, because we grew up that we were taught that you have to, excel at school, and then go find a job after, and then as Filipinos, as immigrants, we were told go abroad, you're gonna get rich when you go abroad, you're gonna have a better life. And then coming here to Canada 20 years ago in my 20s, I was like, whoa, this is the good life. I'm going to be working for the rest of my life. So I was like, you're in the first world country. Where else can you go, right? Where else can you go? And I said, oh, so that's how the first world country live, right? They work 1, 2, or 3 jobs, or even 4 to make ends meet. So I was like devastated, right? So it's always at the back of my mind that this is life, Eileen, face it, right? But we were never told to, think big, right? Think big, think outside of the box. There are more than many ways in earning a living and becoming successful. But we did not grow up with a mentor that shows us the way, right? That shows us the way. Coming into this business 2 years ago was an eye opener. From day one, it changed me. It changed me into somebody else, because it's funny, because when I first saw the information, I saw it. I saw Coach David Roxanne's ad, right? And I said, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Why a lot of people are asking more information, more information? So I said, I want to do that too, right? So I type more information, and they returned to me, and they said, watch the webinar. It's free. Like, wow, it's free. What's there to lose, right? So I watch it, and then that's when I realized, like, oh my gosh, I felt so cheated, right? I felt so cheated because I did not know about this earlier. I was stuck at my job, and these people are home, you know, earning crazy amount of money, and they're home with their kids. I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, but we cannot afford it. Can you believe it? We cannot afford to be for me to become a stay-at-home mom. That's all I want to do, but we can't. We have to have jobs here, right? Or else what do we do, right? So from day one, it gave me hope that this will change my life. This will shorten the time that I'm gonna spend working in my career. And it changed me, because to me I said to myself, if they can do it, I can do it too, right? I can read, and I can follow video based training or tutorial, and I can do this, right? So in my mind, this is it. I'm gonna do this. And the changes is so like a total opposite of each other, because number one, at work you are stuck at work, right? the salary is so fixed that just to earn extra 25 cents, or I never had a dollar increase, okay, for the record. I never had a dollar increase. So it's like you are worth so less, and those are based on your previous year of performance at work, right? You're kind of lucky if you got an increase. Other people don't get even that, right? So it's like, oh, you're lucky. Like, really? My ketchup price increased like $2 and 25 cents. I can't live without a ketchup, right? So the big difference is that your salary is fixed if you have a 9 to 5 job, right? Because you're not the owner. You're building somebody else's dream, right? And we're not taught, we're not taught about, becoming big or being your own boss or being, successful in business. We were taught at school to study and become an employee, right? That's what we're taught. In this business, in the beginning, starting in the beginning, you are a CEO of your own business, right? You choose when you want to work, where you want to work. We do not have a place or a location to do this. We do this online, right? We do this using our phone. All our training is here. Everything. So lately, I have been, my goal is to be able to be there for my kid. So right now she's doing other activities. It's summer right now. So I'm bringing my business with me, right? The other day I was doing coaching call at her ice skating, right? So I can do this anytime, anywhere. So that's the beauty of it. You're not locked down. And of course, you get to become a better version of yourself because we have a lot of personal development. We were encouraged to grow. We're not stagnant. Like, I think I know everything about childcare already, right? Or I've been to all ages, but you're just there all the time, right? Here you build yourself. Your mind is getting have a broader perspective. So you learn and you grow. And what else? And of course, let's not forget why we're all here, right? The compensation is like next to none. It's mind blowing. It's too good to be true. That's what they always say. But the fact that it is legit, it is real, right? We have it. And of course, the beauty of this is that later on, as you grow into your business, you become a coach like me. It's not just about the money anymore. It's about helping others that, there is a better way to earn a living. And I always say this is kind of like my brand. Like, we only have one life, one chance, and so why not, right? It's free. It's free to check it out if you want to decide on it later on. If you want to do this, of course, any legitimate business has, a startup capital. So it's there. It's not even a secret, right? There's nothing shady about this business. You just have to learn as you go, and you'll see that this is the a legit thing, legit thing. So check it out. I'm sorry, I'm talking so much, guys. Stop me. I'm just so
Got it. You
passionate
got it,
about it.
coach.
I'm so passionate about this business. This is
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
all
I
my
we,
feel
passion.
you. We
we feel
feel
and see your
you.
passion, Eileen. And then, wow, what a change in mind shift from working as an employee to
Uh-huh.
become a coach in online business. See, this business, I thought before I started, my goal is also to retire on my 65 and I started to have a bigger family and my kids are young. And then I
Mm-hmm.
realized most of the people that just advised me, just sacrifice right now, just take care of your kids. And then when you're ready, you go back to work and work until you age. Well, when I started this business, this is a mind opening to me that, there's a better way aside from working on other people's dreams. You can also start working for your own dreams. You
True.
just have to believe in yourself and start putting work and
Yes.
dedication on it, and everything can be learned. Like Coach Eileen said, it's all there. It's a video based and you can do it on your own pace.
Very
Yes.
accessible, and
Yeah.
on your, and then
With this business, we are so confident that in the next few years, we can be a better version of ourselves. We are learning. There's a lot of personal development,
a lot of positive
positive,
mindset here.
positive mindset, and then you're connecting with people who believe in you. You
True.
uplift for yourself, right? So, how do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I know you discussed some already, but you can elaborate more.
I think I see myself, of course, eh, um of course I'm gonna retire myself, right? That's the goal. That's the goal. Because we've seen a lot of people, when the income here is surpassing your salary at work, then it's an only, sane thing to do. Like, why work when you can just chill, right? So I think that
I'll
like,
put that in my motto.
Why work if you
While
can
the
chill?
chill.
right? Just chill. Come on, one life, okay? I started this business because I wanted to, as I've told you, I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I love designing. I love presenting food. I love plating, as you can see in my page. I love girly stuff, I love gardening, stuff like that. Those are the things that I want to enjoy. But because we're stuck at work, we can't do that, right? We can't do what we love. That is the sad part, because they will say, "Oh, you gotta have more time when you're retired," but when you cannot even walk, or you cannot even go around, go places, and travel, right? So I think my future, my 5 years from now, I'm looking at myself retired, doing gardening, doing what I love, traveling, being there for my daughter. She wants to do a lot of extracurricular activity. That was one of the biggest factor when I started this, because she would always like cry that we cannot bring her to extracurricular activities. And because the extracurricular activities are during the time that we are at work, right? So even though we can afford it, we can't even bring her. So, right? So it's like, these are the things that I want to do. Do what I love on my own terms, live life on my own terms, travel without worry, because we all know it, traveling is so expensive. Actually, this is when I realized that we were settling. When we went back to the Philippines for 1 month and realized that, wow, this must be the life, right? Not going to work. We have a money saved up for that vacation. So it's in Canadian dollars. So the conversion rate of peso is big, right? So I'm like, oh, you want that? Sure. Like, I got lots of money for whatever she wants. And it's a great feeling when you do not look at the price tag of something that you want, right? When you do not,
Financial restriction.
there's no restriction. Like yesterday, I went to this place and I bought my favorite, like, China set, and like, okay, who cares? Right? I just want that. Let's buy it. Like, that is something that I'm looking forward to, because that's what oh, this is how they live, right? Without worry, without thinking, oh, I can't buy what I love or what I want because I have bills to pay. When you are in a position that it's not no longer a problem, buying what you love, helping others is no longer an issue. And if you are a generous person, the saddest part is when you cannot give, right? But
Yes.
when you are in a position that you can all give, without worrying about your bills or how you're gonna survive first, then it's an amazing feeling. So I think that's gonna be me doing what I love, traveling, being at home with my kid. Yeah, supporting her. She wants to go to Harvard lately, so I hope it's not gonna change. So we'll see. Harvard is expensive. So that's gonna be me.
Wow, what an amazing life, living on your own
Yes,
terms.
yes. Living on what do you call, doing what you want to do instead of what others wants you to do, right?
Yeah, and enjoying the life that you love without thinking of the price tag.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just what do you call, what did Coach Aline said? Just chill.
Chill.
Why do you have to work when you can chill, right?
Yes, yes,
Just work
definitely.
here.
Work online. Yes.
Work online, people.
Yeah. Before we continue, Coach, I would just to say hi to Lenny and Coach Noche, all the way
Woo,
from
hi.
Canada. Yes.
Yes, so
Hi,
we're
guys.
here with our business partners from Australia
Yes, it's
and
like
Danny,
Lenny from, I think Lenny's from United
United
States.
States.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Coach. I know you have mentioned some factors that why you joined the online business. Can you summarize it a little bit?
All right, let's do this. Summarize. Okay, first of all, I think as you go along in this business, your whys changes, right? I am the kind of person that when I get into this business, I do not have a strong why. Okay, that's why on my first year, I was just playing and happy to be here, right? Because it's such a positive community. It's such a positive community that I was just so happy. I call it my heaven on earth. Everybody is positive, everybody is inspiring, everybody is so supportive. It's like, oh my gosh, there is a heaven on earth, right? So my why changes over time. My first why in doing this, of course, I want to quit my job, I want to retire, and I want to be, um there for my kid because she loves to do a lot of activities. She's an only child, so she gets bored at home. Okay, but of course, it the activities comes with the price tag too, right? And the equipment. Like the other day, we bought a new skate, a new helmet, because she outgrew her old one. So it's like another expense, right? That we don't worry anymore because it's okay now. So it's not an issue anymore. So what else? Of course, I want to give my mom a good retirement because she's the only one who brought me up, who raised me. My I lost my dad when I was 10. And so I want her to my goal is to give her a big, huge 80th birthday. And I want her to, we want to go on vacation. So, want to go on that train ride to that train ride that I'm imagining going to Vancouver and seeing the sights on train or stuff like that, or traveling to Europe and stuff like that. Those are my whys. Nothing so big. I'm just happy where I am. I'm just happy where I'm going, and not no extreme why. We were settling, we're not moving ahead in life. That I know. That's why I started this. But nothing crazy. I guess that's why I notice a lot of people in this business who have a strong why are the ones who's, getting so much success right away. But I was chill, right? I'm just happy with my journey. And of course, I want to be successful like everybody, but everybody's journey is different. And I'm just happy where I am. So, yeah.
Yes, very
Good.
true. Everybody's journey is different.
Yes,
So.
yes, that is really correct.
And the good thing about this business is just be truly happy and have joy when everybody success. Meaning
Yes,
to say,
not only be like
yeah,
happy because of what you get, like, right, what you're right now,
yeah,
but be happy with the success of other.
yeah. They will be leave footprints. Like every successful
Yes,
people leaves footprints. So you can see like
just
everybody
follow
can
it.
go there. So there's a way that you can also go there.
It's
So
just a matter of time. So in
yes,
Yeah.
God's perfect timing.
Yeah. We have the same training. We have the same we have the same community, so it's impossible to get lost. Okay, we are the biggest factor in being in on how we become successful, so we're gonna reach wherever we want to go, right? So yeah.
Yeah, so I think Coach Eileen mentioned some up of these benefits in working online, and we're just gonna ask her again the facts that she can share about the benefits of working in digital online business for the benefits of our
Yes.
followers and viewers right now.
Okay. So I think the best one is because we are first of all, we do not have a location. We don't manage a regular brick and mortar business. So it's less headache, okay? Less headache. We don't deal with people, we don't deal with staff. We have an amazing community. So we don't do that. Okay. We do not have, we run this on social media and the internet. So the reach of people that can see this business is broad. Okay. We don't do door to door. We don't do product demonstration. We don't bug friends and family. We don't do that. Okay. We don't. So that is one of beauty of it. Also, we have all the marketing tools, the automation, and everything you'll ever need to plug and play into this business. You don't have to be tech savvy like me. I'm so bad at it, but I'm still surviving in this business because we have a training. We have a training, we have a support, and everything is there, right? What else? Of course, the compensation is crazy amazing. It's lucrative. It's more than we earn on a regular work hours or stuff like that. It's so much more. And it's uncapped. Okay. At work, they will say, oh, this is what you're worth per hour. Okay. Over here, per, 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 per check is like so crazy amazing, right? It's like, whoa, I earned this much. Like the other day, my skeptic husband came with two checks, and I asked him, so how much do you think is in here? And he said 200 bucks. Like, ooh, excuse me. Earn that. So I told him it's like a good four-figure income, right? More than I earn at work. So I'm like, no, you're wrong. What else? This is fun. Okay, what I love most about this business is the community. You guys, what is my chances of meeting you ever? Zero, right? It's like zero. Who are these people? But we get to know everybody, and it's so much fun to see you guys online, but it's so much fun to see you guys offline, as if we've been friends forever, right? So I love that. I think that's the best one because at the end of the day, you can earn so much in this business, but having these people around is so priceless, right? Having this kind of relationship is so priceless that you cannot put a price tag on it. So yeah.
Good. All right. Okay, coach. There's a little delay. That's why I was just waiting for you to. Okay, for all the viewers, coach, and some fence sitters, that's still kind of deciding if they want to go for it or not, or check it out or not. Can you give them some or share with them some inspiring message?
You know what? First of all, we're not pushing anybody into this, right? It's funny because there's no pressure in doing this business. The people out there who are watching this, who are fence sitter, who are just thinking, is what is this one, right? Just check it out. Okay, we're not pressuring you. When you watch the webinar, the free webinar, it's just an overview of the business. It's not like, oh my gosh, what if I don't like it? Well, if you don't like it, the webinar will end in 90 minutes. Okay, that's it. Bye bye. Right? It's just to show you overview of the business. There's no risk in doing it. There's no risk at all, because all you do is put your name and email address and watch the webinar, right? This actually helps it us in both ways, because the webinar filters people from those who are curious and those who are seriously looking for a change in their lives. So it's up to you guys to check it out. What can I say? Because people are all different, but I think when you have a strong desire for change, when you think you worth more than what you're getting, when you think like, how come those people are successful and I'm not, everything is all up to us, whether whatever. Okay, I mean, whether you want to do something or not to do something, it takes effort. Okay, but it's so hard when you have something in your mind and you're doubtful about it. It will drag on, right? It will drag on. I always tell people to just check it out and get over it, right? It's either you like it or you don't like it. It's so heavy on you to like, what if this is the chance for you to change your life and you missed it, right? You did not check it out and you missed it. It could have changed your family's life for generation, and you screwed it. And you're the one who didn't do it, right? But think about it. What if you're the person who is like a goal getter, like who will do something that you think, what is there to lose anyway, right? So I just want to tell people, check it out and decide for yourself. Don't miss out on anything in life. We only have one life, one chance, and why not? Yeah, everybody has a chance to be successful. Believe it or not, it is true. Okay, and if you want to be successful, check it out. I think it could be something that will help you change your life. So that's it.
Very
Wow, what
inspiring.
a value in our page today.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coach Eileen, for saying yes to our
Yes.
invitation.
Grateful always.
Grateful always. Yeah, I think it's a way for you to be grateful all the time, because the more you are grateful for, the more gifts or blessing is gonna come your way. That's so true.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Okay. So we'll say bye-bye from Miss Coach Eileen for now.
We will see you
Bye,
in a bit.
guys.
We'll see you in a bit, coach, okay?
Okay, okay, okay.
Have a wonderful night.
Bye,
Okay.
everybody. Thank you for watching.
All right. We'll just let me see how do we do that? Here. Okay. Wait a minute. How do we go? Okay. Well.
What an inspiring
evening.
evening and value in our live chat this
Exactly. We
evening.
learned so much. Chill while working. While at work.
Well, wait
Wait, well,
when you can cheer
exactly,
before
right.
you retire.
So much value. I learned so much. So positive.
So positive, so inspiring, and yeah, there's no push in starting this business. It's always for you.
Your choice always. It's up to you
Yeah,
whether
but-
you it's it for you or not,
Mhm.
right?
And then the sad part is what is you miss out some opportunity that you
Yes.
could have, but you waited so long.
Yes. So give it a try. If this is for you, good. If it's not, it's okay.
Yeah, when you register your name and email address either to my website or to Daphne, you just have, there's no commitment. You just have to
Watch the
watch
90,
the 90 minutes webinar and check it out yourself.
and decide, if this is for you or not. That's it.
That's
Simple.
Simple like that. And There's always an amazing opportunity that awaits for you. Just give it a try.
Yes, if there's something but somebody knocks on your door, not the salesperson, but this opportunity, because we're not selling.
Yeah,
We're
and we
not
don't know how to
selling. That's why I'm here. I don't want to sell. Anywho, let's say hi to Miss Maida
Yes.
from Canada. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, guys. We really
Any-
love that you comment there and you shared and you say hi with us today. And also hi to Miss Helga, Daphne's sister,
Hello,
all the way
Sissy,
from the
from the
Philippines.
Philippines. Magandang umaga.
Umaga po.
Yes, so
So, our parting words, we will never be ready anytime anyway. So just give it a try. Be kind.
smile always. And you know, if the question is, do you want to live the life that you want to live, or you want to live what
The life.
instead of the life that what other people want you to live, right?
Or you want to live the life on your own terms,
Yep,
which can
exactly.
possibly happen when you
Yes,
start this business.
exactly. Why not, right? A plan B that could potentially be your plan A.
And a plan B that can possibly supplement your income so you can spend quality time with your family.
And doesn't look at the price tag when you shop, according to Coach Eileen. All right, guys. Thank you. Smile always. Be kind. Thank you for always tuning in and supporting us. And God bless. And be safe. Take care always.
Yes, be safe.
Mabuhay. Paalam.